Hello, everybody. It is Self-Care Sunday. How are you? That fan was kind of weird going above my head. And that throat. I don't know how to make it stop. How are you guys doing tonight on this Self-Care Sunday? How are you tonight? Tell me about your world tonight. What are you grateful for this Self-Care Sunday? It is great to have you here on Sunday, the 23rd of March. It is the 23rd of March tonight. How are you on this wonderful Sunday night? What is happening live in your world this Sunday? That's what we want to know about. Tell me about your day and what you are grateful for on this Self-Care Sunday. That's what we want to know about. I can't get this to stop, but I'm trying, folks. I'm trying to slow it down, but tell me about your day and what's happening in your world on this Self-Care Sunday. Oh, it did get later. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm more ish than 8 tonight, but it is great to have you here tonight and with me. How was your Sunday? Did you get some self-care time tonight? Did you get some self-care? Some time for you tonight. That's what you needed. That is what Self-Care Sunday is all about. We are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. So if you have any problems with Facebook, you can hop right on over to YouTube. Cassandra's got the link there in the comments. Kelly's with us tonight. How are things in New Mexico? Hey, you know, Kelly, I am here to turn things around for you. I like mixing it up for you. And that is what I am doing here tonight, broadcasting from a different set tonight. Different set, same meal. Different set, same meal. And we got a lot of great stuff to talk about tonight. A lot of great self-care stuff tonight on this Self-Care Sunday. And that's what's so important tonight is self-care, okay? Because this pandemic is not over yet. It is not over yet. And we are working hard to get to the other side. We are making progress. It is beautiful in New Mexico. That is good to hear. I am glad to hear that. It was a slower day in Massachusetts today, but we've had a busy weekend overall. Overall, the weekend was busy, so I'll take that. I'll take a slower Sunday for a busy weekend. Although I haven't looked at what came in today, so we may have been blessed with beautiful incoming today, which is how we make a beautiful tomorrow. Beautiful inventory in is how we make a beautiful tomorrow, and that is a wonderful thing. And that is how we do it, folks. That is what we make happen each and every day as we work our way through this. But it is great to have you all here. I'm excited about it, and I'm going to get started. I'm going to get started with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program each and every night. Each and every night is how we do this. That's how we get this program started each and every night. Tonight, if you are following along in the Good Morning, Good Night book, we are starting on page 144. 144 tonight in the Good Morning, Good Night book. You're indescribable. We writers spend our lives trying to do you justice, and you're always more than we can capture. Good morning. That is our good morning. You like my live action photo bombs, huh? Well, hey, that's what I get sometimes. That is what I get sometimes. You never know what's going to happen when I change sets, Kelly. I mean, that that is what's going to happen sometimes. Hey, Adele and Dazzle are here tonight. Dazzle, it's treat time. It is great to have you here tonight. It is great to have everybody here tonight. I am so excited to be with you on this night, and my peanut gallery is excited. My peanut gallery is expanded tonight with the photo bombs we've had tonight. But we'll come to that. The peanut gallery is really my topic for tomorrow. My peanut gallery is really the topic for tomorrow. I got a whole show based on the peanut gallery tomorrow. My extended peanut gallery tomorrow. That's practically written itself. It's practically, the whole topic has written itself for tomorrow night. But I'm going to cover that. But tonight is Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday is the day we set aside each and every week to take care of you. Yes, you. You spend all week long pouring out your picture onto everybody else, taking care of everybody else, taking care of everything else. Hey, Kitty, how are you? Great to have you here tonight. We spend all that time taking care of everybody else, and now it is so important to take care of you. And that is why we have Self-Care Sunday. Okay? Self-Care Sunday is so important that you take the time to disconnect and recharge. Okay? That you take the time to refill your pitcher. You're giving out to everybody else all week long. And it is so important that you do that. And along with that, we have the Self-Care Sunday recipe of the week. The recipe of the week is this week came from our friend Kelly in New Mexico. From your other closet. And this week, where's my glasses? Yeah, I lose track of things. New set, new glasses, new everything here, or new places to put things down. So this week we have fish Veracruz with green chilies. Green chilies was a topic earlier this week. Yes, it was. And easy margaritas, because Kelly wanted us to have a nice drink to go down with this fish Veracruz. And this recipe is in the Resale Strong Cookbook, which you can find live at narcs.org/resalestrong, narcs.org/resalestrong, is where you can find the entire Resale Strong Cookbook, all the recipes, including the fish Veracruz with the green chilies. And if you can't get green chilies in your area, Kelly has volunteered to send New Mexico green chilies to you. She has volunteered to send you Mexican green chilies from New Mexico, okay, right to you. And she has. And we will get them. She is awesome that way. If you live someplace that is green chili-less, like, Michigan or Illinois, and let's say you can't get green chilies, Kelly will help you get them. She'll hook you up with green chilies. Thank you so much for that, Kelly. Thank you for sharing that wonderful recipe. I'm looking forward to having it in our house. It sounds wonderful. We're usually a week or so behind on making recipes for the recipe of the week, but we are thankful for you providing that. It would be sad if you didn't have green chilies in your area. I'm pretty sure we have green chilies in our area, but you got to remember, Nana's from Dallas. Nana hails from Dallas, so we end out with a lot of good Southern recipes in our repertoire in the household. So we cook things with a little bit of extra kick in our house on a regular basis, thanks to Nana's roots, hailing from the Big D. So tonight, tonight I wanted to really focus on self-care. I wanted to focus on Self-Care Sunday. And why did I want to focus on that tonight? Well, it has come to my attention. Whoa, I'm knocking things. It has come to my attention that a lot of you are like ready to break. Okay? That a lot of you are like, this is over, but it's not over. Okay? It's not over. I've been telling you that all along. It's not over. Okay? And you didn't come this far to just come this far. You didn't come this far to just come this far. And I know there's been a lot of posts about it and people stressed out. And so I wanted to talk about that for a little bit. That is what our night is about. That is what Sunday night is about, is self-care. Hey, Julie Jankowitz is here with us. Hey, Julie, great to have you with us tonight. Okay, so Self-Care Sunday is just about that. It is about you, taking care of you. And, you know, through all the stresses, hang on a second, I actually made notes for tonight. It is scary. So you didn't come this far to come just this far. You know, you are at the start of week 62 or 63, depending on where you count this. My amended peanut gallery tonight, you know, reminded me we are at night 432 of this broadcast. Night 432 we are at. Okay, and this pandemic is not over. Okay, it is getting better. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Things are getting better, but it is not over yet. And part of the disconnect, okay, it is twofold. There's a twofold disconnect here, okay? One, that the pandemic is over, and it's not, okay? It is not over. You are still the governor of your store. You are, yes, you are the governor of your store. And do not forget that. I do not want you to forget that you are the governor. You get to make the decision. You get to decide whether masks are mandatory or masks are optional. You get to require whether masks are not worn at all. That is your choice as the governor of your store. Okay, you have that power. Okay, you are the governor. And so I don't want you to forget that. Okay, because this is a rapidly changing environment, rapidly changing information. And you are that governor, so do not forget that. But I also want you to remember that sometimes you're looking for connection. Sympathy is not the right word. Hoping for empathy is probably more of a correct term from customers, consigners, staff, okay, about the situation and what you've been through in the last 14, 15 months. And quite honestly, I have to remind you, and I know we have talked about this before, they are not you, okay? They don't understand you. Someone who gets a paycheck, okay, is not a business owner. Someone who has only known how to get a paycheck is not a business owner. They don't understand. The best you can hope for is empathy. But more likely, you're going to get dumb stares if you try to connect on what you have been through and what you are still going through. You've got to remember, you have to remember that it takes an absolutely insane, freaking crazy, I'm telling you, crazy woman, crazy, absolutely certifiable crazy woman to take their life savings, to borrow from friends and family, to max out their credit cards and say, I'm going to open a business. I'm going to open a business. I'm going to hang my sign out there and call it Julie's or Susie's or Kitty's Boutique. It doesn't matter. That takes a freaking crazy person. A crazy person. Yes, Julie, you do resemble that remark, and I still love you. Okay, that is a crazy person that does that. That is absolutely certifiable in many instances. That is not the person that gets a paycheck. That is not the person who comes to work for you. That is not the consignor that comes in to consign with you. That is not the shopper that comes in to shop with you. They may have empathy for what you've been through, but they don't understand what you have been through and what you are going through. Okay? A business owner, someone who is crazy enough to do what you're doing, to own a business, to put everything of their families on the line, to do all that. You know, in some instances it would be nuts. Let me give an example of how nuts a business owner is, just to give you perspective of the self-care you need. This is why you need Self-Care Sunday. Yes, thank you, Kitty. Yes, you are among friends here on Resale Island. That is my point. On Resale Island, you are among friends. You can share that story on Resale Island and you will get more than empathy. You will get understanding. Because you got to remember, a business owner, and this might be more vivid for you. You know, on an airplane, if you are on an airplane, you are told on an airplane, if the cabin pressure is lost suddenly, please put on your own face mask before helping someone else with theirs. That is what you are told to do. On a plane. If the plane loses cabin pressure, you are to put on your face mask before assisting anyone else. A business owner, a small business owner will go through that plane and make sure everyone has their face mask on correctly. Especially a mother that's a small business owner will go through that plane and take care of everybody else's needs. Make sure they all have a face mask on. Double check it before they put on their own. That is what you have been through. That is what you are going through. That is what you are facing. Okay? You have faced in the last 14 months a sudden loss of cabin pressure in your business. A sudden loss of cabin pressure. That's like a balloon that's been popped. That is a sudden loss of cabin pressure. Put on your face masks. And during that time, you have thought more about everybody else. You've thought about your staff. You've thought about your customers. You've thought about your suppliers. You've thought about everybody but you. You've always thought about you last. That is why. Because I know 6 days a week you are doing that. And that is why I implore you each and every Sunday to take care of you. That is why I implore you each and every week to take one day. I call it Self-Care Sunday. But I know not some of you got to cover the store on Sunday. And so I implore you to take a day. Take Tuesday. Take Thursday. Self-Care Sunday is the symbol, but it is so important that you take this time every week. Okay, I'm not immune. Okay, I need to take this time each and every week. You need to take this time too. You need to take this time too. Each and every week to take time for you, to take a breath, to take time to decompress, to take time to call someone else, okay, that is a store owner, to understand. I made a number of calls yesterday, okay, as people were wigging out yesterday. There was a lot of, you'd almost call it a full moon wigging out yesterday. I didn't take the time to comment on posts, but I took the time to make calls to posters. I took time to make calls to follow up with people, to check on their well-being, because this time is so important, okay? It is so important that you take time for you. Okay, that is what I am encouraging. That is what I am stressing here, is the importance of Self-Care Sunday. The importance of time each and every week so that you don't blow up. Is that the blow up sign? Okay, that you take time each and every week. Yes, Julie, exactly. Taking that time for mental health is so important. Taking time to get together with others, whether it's other store owners or Kitty, those weekends where you get together with Sarah and get your nails done. I mean, these times are so incredibly important. I look forward to the time where I can get my resale roadshow out again. I miss being out and about on the road. I miss desperately traveling this country and seeing everyone and being with everyone, okay? Where I can hug you in person and I can look at your face and see your smile, okay? And we can, tonight's a scotch, so if we could have a scotch together. Mine's a watered down scotch, but a scotch. These are such important times, okay, that we look and talk to each other. But you have to take that breath each and every week. Do not forget to take that breath. That is what Self-Care Sunday is all about. It is more than a symbol. It is an important step that you take each and every week. Exactly, Kitty. Getting those people trained so you can go do something, okay? And just take that time to do something or do nothing, okay? Quite honestly, to be free of your mind, to be free of your devices. Disconnect. Disconnect so that you can reconnect. That disconnecting helps you reconnect. One of my favorite things to do for a vacation is to go on a cruise. Many of you know that. My favorite part of the cruise is actually those days at sea, okay, where you can't get a cell signal, where you can't get online, where you can't do any of that, where you're just left to your own thoughts, where you're left to a good book, where you're left to you, okay, and you improving you. That's what this is about. That's what Self-Care Sunday is about as we work our way through this. Because we're at week 62, 63. We're at the start of week 62, 63. And it's a great week to have a great week. But you only keep on moving. You only keep on moving if you take the time to recharge. That is what is so important with this. That is what is so incredibly important with this. And I can't encourage you to do that enough, because that stops the blow up, okay? You know, you call another store owner that understands. You call me that understands. You email me that understands. Okay, I understand what you are going through. I understand the trip you have made so far. But this journey is not over. This flight has not landed yet. We have more miles to cover. And that is why I am here traveling them with you. I long for this long journey for us to be over, but it is not. Okay, but I swear to you in my heart of hearts, I believe the best days for you and your business are ahead of you. Your best days are absolutely positively ahead of you. And I am so excited to be on that journey with you. I can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. I'm honored that you allow me to be here on this journey with you. I am truly honored by that. Hang on a second. I'm just making sure I made all my points. Did I sound like I made some points here tonight? I did. But you didn't come this far to only go this far. Don't forget that. You didn't say, I'm going to travel with Neil to week 61 and then I'm out. Peace out. No. We're starting week 62, 63, and you are traveling with me. Okay? We are traveling. You are traveling with me. I made sure you got your mask on. You're traveling with me. You got your oxygen mask on. You are traveling with me. This journey is not over because you didn't come this far to only come this far. That is what I'm telling you. That is what I'm telling you. That is, if you take one message tonight, okay, and if you need to blow up, you know where to find me, okay? I am here to receive it. I got big shoulders, big shoulders. I can take it. I can be there. That is what I am here for. but you didn't come this far to just come this far. Don't forget that. And hang on a second. Let me see if I can do this right. I'm told my, I don't know, that's not it. I'm told there's a setting that I have wrong on Facebook because my images are showing wrong. But, you know, love the lady in the mirror. That's all I'm telling you. I can't make it show the right way, I guess. I can't figure out what button I have wrong on my Facebook. But love the lady in the mirror. Is it this? Is this the button? No, that's guest request. I don't know. You know, that isn't my thing. But love the lady in the mirror. I don't know what to do to get the graphics to show the right way. One of these days I'll figure it out. I know I have a setting wrong. But love the lady in the mirror. That is what I've got for you, people. Hey, Tamika, I love you. You're awesome. Oh, I have to hit it before I go live. Well, message me what I have to hit before I go live, and I'll try to fix it tomorrow, Julie, so that I can show graphics the right way. I don't know what I'm doing. You know me, I just hit the buttons. But you know what? People do know what's happening is this video and everything I talk about, goes over to narts.org/resale strong by noon the next day. Noon, I tell you, all the files, everything I talk about, the videos, and a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and yes, you can ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. I don't have a bell here tonight. But you can ring the bell so you know when a new episode drops. Yes, you do. You can also share narts.org/resale strong with all your friends in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody make it to the other side. That's what we're here for. That is what we're doing, helping everybody make it to the other side. I am here every night at more eight than ish live in the Narts private Facebook group and streaming on YouTube. That's where you find me. But if you have a question in between, you can email me, Neil, N-E-I-L @ECIstores.com, NEIL @ECIstores.com. We start this program every night with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program every night. Tonight, if you're following along in the book, we're on page 144. If you were not here at the top of the program, our good morning is, good morning, you're indescribable. We writers spend our lives trying to do you justice, and you're always more than we can capture. Good morning. Our good night tonight is, good night, you're indescribable. We writers spend our lives trying to conjure you, yes, you, from every angle. We get close enough to keep trying. Keep trying, people. Keep trying. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah. It's graduation season. Could there be one of those coming up in your world? I don't know when we'll party again, but we will party again in person. And when we do, I'm going to be there with you. But until then, and until tomorrow night at more 8 than ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes you, you're not alone running this store. It's time for dessert, everybody. Tomorrow night I'm going to be early. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.